Hey everyone, it's Max, and today Walt Disney World put out a ton of information about the new park registration system that we're all going to be using if you want to go to Walt Disney World. And there's a lot of information that's come out today. And Disney has this habit of kind of releasing things in like chunks. So you got some stuff really early in the morning. And then as the day went on, you got some new information. And then as the day went on, you got some more information. I think we've got all the information that we need right now. So I decided to come on, unpack it for you. We'll talk about it. Any questions, I'll try to answer them. But I've been reading this stuff all day long, so I can at least give it to you in some sort of summarized form. And hello to everyone that's joining in on the chat right now. It is good to see you guys. Before I get into all of it, happy Juneteenth. It's very important that we all educate ourselves on what this day means. So happy Juneteenth. I hope you guys are having a great day. And now we'll get into unpacking all of this craziness because it's a lot from Disney. I mean, it's a lot. So here's the deal, guys. This is for Disney World, so this is Florida, okay? Florida only. We have no information about Disneyland yet. So this is only for the theme parks in Florida. So to go, you're going to have to make a reservation now. There's going to be a whole new registration system that they unveiled to us today, actually. And you probably saw it in my little thumbnail for this video. I think you probably saw that. It's called the Disney Park Pass system. So before you visit a park, you have to make a reservation using this online tool. We haven't seen it yet, but that's how you're going to have to do it. So here's how the registration is going to work. It's going to be on June 22nd, okay? June 22nd is going to be the day for Disney Resort guests. So if you have a reservation at a Disney World resort, you can make reservations for your park starting June 22nd. June 26th is going to be for annual pass holders to make their reservations. June 28th is going to be for people that have actual park tickets already to make a reservation. And you're going to use this tool online. Okay? Everyone kind of understand that? So there is going to be, by the way, there's going to be no more park hopping. Can't do that. So you're going to select one park. Is there a problem with the chat, guys? Because I'm not seeing anything come up, which is really weird. Really odd. Anyway, I'm not seeing anything, which is really odd. Okay. Anyway, guys, hi. So this is how there's a ton of information to kind of unpack here. So, and I want to give you some more dates. So those are your dates right there. Okay. So you're telling me there's... Okay, I see all your chats now. The audio is weird? So strange. Come on, YouTube. The sound is cracking. The audio cuts in and out. This is very strange. I'll tell you, man. I don't understand why YouTube does this sometimes, but okay. Anyway, those are your dates that you're going to be able to get on the online reservation system, so it's pretty soon. Also, I got an email since I'm a pass holder. I have the Premier Pass, so I got an email from Disney World, talking about the new reservation system and how it's all going to work. There's a bunch of dates I wanted to share with you if you're a pass holder. So they're having cast member previews, actually. Oh my gosh, her name. Jesus, I appreciate you. Thank you, Hernandez family. Gosh, thank you. There's going to be cast member previews on July 7th and 8th. There's going to be annual pass holder previews July 9th and 10th. Those are both at Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. Then the park reopens, Magic Kingdom on the 11th, Animal Kingdom on the 11th. Another cast member preview on the 13th and 14th, and then you have your park reopening on July 15th at Hollywood Studios and Epcot. So those are some dates to keep in mind if you are a pass holder. Now, I want to talk about the fact that you are not going to have park hopping. So when you do make your reservation, when you make that selection, it's going to be for one park, and that's going to be where you go for the day. So, and you have to have a hotel reservation. You have to have a pass. You have to have a ticket already. Okay? Right now. You got to have My Disney Experience to make all of this happen. Justin, thank you, buddy. Stay home, stay safe, watch Hamilton on Disney+. Very true. And all of this is happening while Florida has its highest COVID numbers ever. So you're also taking the risk of going during the worst COVID time ever. I'm just going to put that out there. So how do we feel about that? Yeah. I'm here. I wanted to give you information about how it all works, but I also want to give you some, facts about the risk that you're taking. And even when you do go, you are also signing a little waiver saying you understand your risks of contracting COVID-19. So keep that in mind. Okay. I just want to put that out there because there's a lot of stuff going on today. They put out so much information, and what gets lost in that information is also the risk factor that you are taking by going there. So I want to put that out to you as well. Along with some facts about booking. Great question there. I see Jonelle. Do you think Disney will lower prices for tickets? I don't know about that. It doesn't look like it so far. But we do actually have annual pass holder information for Disney World. And I would assume there will be similar things going on at Disneyland. Okay? So this is the information for annual pass holders that I got in my email. So I'm going to read this to you actually because I think this will be helpful. Can I have a sip of my Starbucks, by the way? Been a day. So here's what's up with your annual pass holders, okay? So if you are an annual pass holder and you have paid in full, I want to read this to you. As the Walt Disney World theme parks prepare to reopen, we see a lot of pass holder enthusiasm to get back to the magic. We are eager to see our cherished pass holders, too. We also recognize that park reservations will change the way that many of our pass holders prefer to enjoy their pass. With that in mind, we are offering these alternative options to manage your pass. If you are an annual pass holder that is paid in full, this is what you could do. So, you are going to get a 1-month extension to your pass, unless you cancel. So the additional month will automatically be processed. You'll see it in your My Disney Experience account in October. Alternatively, if you don't want the 1-month extension, you can get the rest of it refunded. If you're an annual pass holder on the monthly plan, you could do the exact same thing. You will automatically get a 1-month extension. If you don't want it, you can cancel your whole pass. So this is Disney basically saying, hi, annual pass holders, we know you are not getting the value that you paid for your pass anymore, but we're going to give you an extra month to make up for that. If you don't like that, you could just cancel the rest of it and get your money back. So they give us an extra month. Okay. That's cool. I mean, and that's in addition to, obviously, it's been closed for, 3 months, so you're getting those months back onto your pass, plus an extra month. So from the time the park closed to when it opens, you get all that time back on your pass, and then another month. Or you can just cancel. You know what I mean? Hello, Rebecca. Hope all's well with you. Thank you. So that is the deal. We're all getting an extra month if you've got a pass. And if you don't want that, cancel. But that's the pass holder option. So it was good we finally got some pass holder information. They are funny, aren't they? So that's the deal with the pass holders. I've told you about cast member previews. I've told you about pass holder previews. And I think that about covers it. There was a lot of information that came out throughout the day, and I just was watching as it came in, and it was just a lot. And I'll give you a few more details now. Thank you so much. Oh, Maria Taylor. Oh, hi. Thank you so much. You are wonderful. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. That is really sweet. Oh, Chase, what I get from Starbucks? I just get it is a cold brew with just caramel in it, caramel sauce. That's good stuff. Just Starbucks cold brew. Okay. Here's a couple things I wanted to also tell you. So if you're getting a little more detailed in here. Annual pass holders, when you book your reservations, you get 3 reservations at a time. Okay? You don't need a hotel reservation if you're an annual pass holder. If you're an annual pass holder and you go on the site, you get to book 3 reservations at a time. That's it. So you can't go on the site and book 15 days in a row or something. It's 3 reservations at a time. So that's something for APs, which is, interesting. 1 park per day. That is correct. Park hopping is dead for now. 1 park per day. Well, thank you, Kira. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Do you have to be paid in full to make your park reservations? Oh, if you have your hotel deposit, that definitely should be enough for you, Carrie. that should be enough, because you could always select all your stuff when you have that deposit down, like with the old My Disney experience. So I would assume that you'd be fine. But yes, park hopping is dead. The other thing that came out today in there was they're not going to give you free magic bands anymore when you make a hotel reservation. So no more free magic bands. You can still purchase it. But you can purchase your magic bands, but you're not going to necessarily need it anymore. They're going to be using a lot with the My Disney Experience app. All of this new Disney Park Pass system, as they call it, all of this is for dates through, all of this is for dates through September 26th, 2021. Okay? So this is the system for a bit, for a while. That's your system. And I think that about covers it. Because there's... yeah, this is your system for a bit, you know? I don't, you know? Who knows what it's going to be like? Obviously, with reduced capacity and whatnot, no one knows what the reservation system is actually going to look like, but... it'll be interesting. Okay. I think that's about it. I think that covers it. So basically, you need a My Disney Experience account, you need a valid theme park ticket, or an annual pass, or a Disney World hotel reservation to even think about going right now. To even think about using this new reservation system. Okay. And this, I assume when you go in, you're going to log into your My Disney Experience account, as they have, they've made a little, diagram here. Here's how to use the My Disney Experience thing. So you'll link your admission ticket to your account. You'll create your party. You're going to select a date and time. You'll select a date and park that you want to go. And then you'll confirm. And that'll be it. So, thank you so much, Sherry. Appreciate that. So that's how it's going to work. In case you guys also didn't know, there's no Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. They canceled that this year, but they are having a sort of modified Epcot Food and Wine Festival. So that's happening this year. Thank you so much, Larissa and Clarissa. A happy Friday to you guys. I love it. I like when people write MCP in there. Jonelle, do you think people problems with the My Disney Experience? I mean, My Disney Experience has always had issues, so I'm very interested to see what happens when this system goes live, which is happening on Monday. Very interested to see what happens. You know, but they did, you know, kind of divide it up so that on Monday you're having only the people with Disney Resort, you know, reservations that can reserve their park spots. But so they divided it up at least with 3 days of reserving so that it's not completely overloaded. All right. I think that covers it. Do you guys have other questions here? Let me see what you've got. How are they going to, Stephen, how are they going to charge annual pass holders like my annual pass expires in October Well, you're going to get the months that the park was closed plus an extra month. Are you Disneyland or World? I'm talking about Disney World here. Do I think they'll cancel the Halloween party at Disneyland, Tamara? I mean, I can't give you an actual answer on that, but if they cancel it at Disney World, chances are, yeah. Okay, Amy, will it be through the app or just the website? It seems like it is only through the website. There is no functionality on the app right now. It seems like you have to use My Disney Experience on the website. Hey, Michael, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much. Definitely not going next month. Yeah, you got it, buddy. Can't wait to see you one of these days, whenever that is. Scott, can I clarify how you can make reservations? Well, sure, I can do that for you once again. You're going to need My Disney Experience, so make sure you have an account with My Disney Experience. You can go to disneyworld.com, set that up. June 22nd, you can make a reservation for Disney World parks if you have booked a Disney resort, okay? June 26th, it'll be for pass holders. June 28th, it'll be if you already have a ticket to a park. You'll be able to select one park per day, no park hopping. Annual pass holders can select 3 dates. Any other questions there? I think that's pretty good. How many reservations at a time there, Monique? 3 reservations at a time? I'm not sure if... I'm actually not sure how that's going to work. And I don't have total... I haven't seen, like... And I've seen mention online about that if you have a hotel reservation for like a week, that you'll be able to book a park per day. Like you'll be able to just do that. I would hope that would make sense. Chase, am I going back to the parks once they open? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Hey, thank you, David. DVC, folks. You know, let me look into that for you, Shelly. Amy, will you be able to leave the park and come back taking your 74-year-old granny? There's no language in their... There's no language in their release about it, but I would assume that's a yes. Okay. Carrie, June 22nd, this is only for people with resort reservations until September, correct? Your trip is in December. I'm gonna say, let me look at this. If you have a room reservation, okay, but no tickets, I'm trying to figure out what you're asking there, Carrie. I think it's any reservation. Yeah. Oh, Salvatore says you can leave the park. You spoke to a cast member? Okay. Will people be allowed in buildings? I hope. But also, I don't know. Hey, Matthew, what's up? You got a Cheesy Popper shirt today? High five, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Mini Jim is your hooped up for all the Karens. Yeah. And guys, you got to wear a mask, by the way. Everyone over 2 has to wear a mask. So, Kathy, you got tickets to Disneyland in February. Gonna go wait till next year. Shooting for 21. Hopefully a vaccine by then. And Kathy, you know, this is going to be how it is until there's a vaccine, basically. Because I don't see them changing anything about how they do all their operations until we have something like that. Water parks, I do not know anything about that, Amy. Yeah, Carrie, I think you should be able to pick your parks on June 22nd. If you've got a hotel reservation, yeah. So yeah. Like I wouldn't be able to do it that day. But I'm a pass holder, I would have to do it on the 26th. Yeah. So. Oh, no worries, Amy. I got you. That's why I came on today. I wanted to come on later in the day once I read everything because they, for some reason, they put out like their information really early this morning, and then they added like new stuff, and then they sent the email to the pass holders like an hour ago, and so they couldn't do everything at once in like a nice, you know, like whoop, tidy thing. It was just like, here's a bunch of stuff put out throughout the day. You guys got this, right? Oh man, you know, that's why I got this, because I was so tired today. Just like reading all this stuff, like everything else in the world is going on, just makes you so tired, not sleeping well. Who was basically? I don't think anyone slept well since like March, right? I mean, goodness. Aaron, what's this? You read online that you have a hotel reservation, no park ticket you can't reserve? So I don't. The language on their website says, beginning June 22nd, Disney Resort and other select hotel guests with valid theme park admission can make reservations. It's very confusing, right? It's very confusing. What's up, Michael K? What's up, buddy? So Disney Resort and other select hotel guests with valid theme park admission can make reservations. So I think you're right there. So you're saying, what if I have a resort reservation with no ticket? good question. That's a good question. I don't know if it says that anywhere. I'm reading. Seems like you have to have a ticket. Park reservations. Availability at this time. Guests will be able to select one park per day. Yeah. And obviously, so no more park hopping. I told you this. If you are a guest that already has a Park Hopper ticket or Park Hopper Plus, there will be, okay, there's options available to have ticket modifications and cancellations. They said they hope to bring back the ability to visit more than one park soon and will continue to offer these add-ons for 2021 purchases. Okay. Gosh. There's a whole other section, by the way, guys, if you want to plan a trip for next year. Okay. Hey, Maddie. You missed a lot. It's okay. There's a whole other thing if you want to plan a trip for next year. So, by June 28th, all guests will be able to purchase new Disney Resort hotel packages and theme park tickets and make their park reservations for 2021. It is wild, guys, okay? It's wild. It's going to take some getting used to. But, yeah. There's also another thing that says later this summer, based on availability, sales of 2020 tickets and Disney hotel arrivals will resume. But there's no date for that. I think kind of gauging how it's going to go. And then, so they just wrote like later this summer. Because you can't buy a ticket right now. You know what I mean? You can't buy a ticket for this year right now. You have to have a ticket already if you want to go and make your reservation. On June 28th, you can make reservations. You can buy, tickets and hotel packages for 2021. But you can't do anything for 2020 until later this summer. If you have a room-only reservation at a Disney resort or other select hotels for a stay in 21, please call Disney Reservation Center or call your travel professional beginning June 24th. Oh boy. Goodness gracious, right, guys? So here's what I'm going to put out to you now. Is it even worth it to go to Walt Disney World, or Disneyland for that matter, and have to deal with not the full experience? Is it even worth it? You go to Disney World, you got this whole big trip planned, you can't park hop anymore. Is it worth it? To me, I would not go to Disney World at this point, because that is well, first of all, you gotta get on a plane, and go to Florida, where the coronavirus is like out of control right now. So just taking that into account, I'm good for right now. You know what I mean? And then you go there, and you're not getting the same, full experience. I'd say, you know what, if you're like local, makes sense, because you'll have it back, and if you're a pass holder, you want to experience something new. The parks will be definitely way less crowded. So there's that. Oh, miniature Missy, it's an essential business. Oh gosh, yeah, it's rough, guys. There's a big old is it a petition going around? I read this letter that a cast member at Disneyland wrote to push back the opening, and yeah. So that's going around. Chase, you were just talking to your sister. If Disney World decides to run at 25%, they aren't going to have every attraction, restaurant open. Yeah, I can't see everything being open either. There's no way. Like, there's zero way. No. So, that's the news. That's what's going on. It's confusing. And you know what? Look, they're doing what they can with the situation of our world. Yeah. So. You wonder how they'll regulate resort hopping? You're talking about going to different hotels and whatnot? I don't know. Missy, miniature Missy, hey. Yeah, did I see Hong Kong's reopening video? I didn't. They should have done a live panel to explain it. Yeah, but that's why I came on now to try to explain some things. I don't even know if I did a good job of it, because there's so much like stuff that came out today. But Kira, no, there's no news on Disneyland Paris. But basically, you need a Disney World ticket if you want to go to use this new reservation system. Which means you've got your hotel booked and tickets, you're a pass holder, or you've got just a ticket for this year. Hi, Kristen, what's up? Thank you so much. You had a reservation at Grand California for 3 days, and you moved it to September. Fingers crossed it'll be better by then, or shut down again. Oof. What do I think's gonna happen come September? Well, if America keeps on its current track, things are just gonna get worse. So, wear your masks, people. I mean, it just boggles my mind. At least my state, we have now made it mandatory to wear your masks, so that's good. Thank you, California. But, we've just done a terrible job here in this country. And it's ridiculous. So, You look around at other countries all over the world, and their curve goes like this, and ours goes like this. Okay? So, you want to go to Disney? Just be a better person. Because, you know, Amy, the UK is doing the same thing as America too? Great. So, like, you know, we've got a whole bunch of states all over the country that are doing terribly. And Florida is leading that list. You gotta love Florida leading that list. Good job, guys. You know, I just, and that's the thing. You want to see Florida's curve? There. How's that look? Look at the last couple weeks. That's the last couple of weeks right there. Okay. So, you know, it's just... What can I tell you, guys? Disney World can put out all of these restrictions and reservations and precautions in place to keep you safe and do all this. But it's still up to the people. It's still up to us to stop the spread of this thing. So, until people get it through their heads, this thing's just gonna be around. So, yeah. I just, you know, Google's got a really good thing here that you can just type in and you could break it down by different counties and stuff too. So, it's good. I'll tell you guys. Wine Friday, Anna. Yeah. You're very welcome, Kat. You know, you could look things up. I like looking things up. Like, you could look things up by, like, county. You could really break it down, you know? Because we're doing, you know, really... Gin Friday, Maddie? Can I high-five you on that, please? I think we're doing that tonight, you know? Like a gin martini, because we need it in these very strange times, yes. So, Florida's Orange County, which is where Disney World is you know, is doing poorly. Max for president! I love this, Michelle. Thank you. So Florida's Orange County is doing poorly. And then our Orange County here at Disneyland is also doing poorly. It's fun, right? It's great. Can I show you the... Okay, so we saw Florida's, right? Now let me show you what's going on here where Disneyland is. This is Orange County. There you go. That's a month of COVID cases in Orange County. Guys, I don't want to bring you all down. I just wanted to talk about the Disney World stuff with all their new reservations, but I got to bring you this too because this is very important. So, oh man. Emma, you gotta say hi next time. I'm in Oga's Cantina, whenever that is, right? Amber's in New Zealand. The numbers blow your mind. Yes, because New Zealand, you guys have 0 cases because you have a really awesome leader and good people. So, you know. But we got, you know, like, there you go. Oh, Maddie, your school's saying fall quarters online. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Do you guys have any more questions? Any more questions? Ooh. There were no comments about people going to Universal and getting COVID. We'll see what happens there. Hi, by the way. I hope you guys are doing well. You saw me on the bridge at DCA? Aw. Is New Zealand taking new citizens? I love it. You guys are asking me how I'm doing? I'm fine. Oh, man. I'm fine. I haven't seen the mask with the straw holes. Where are they? Who's got those? I haven't seen those. Someone show me those, because I haven't seen those. I've heard about it, though. Oh, they're on Etsy? Okay. Lauren, yes, they did make it a mandate for you guys to wear masks in Orange County, Florida. And I hope they really enforce it, you know what I mean? We got like less than a month before Disney World opens again. Yeah, Chase, we gotta... Fun questions only. Have you ever dipped an Oreo in peanut butter? Man, that sounds good, but no. I never have. Yeah, I don't get the mask with the hole, because I don't understand, like, it really is defeating the purpose, you know? Right? I don't get it. Any other questions about the Disney World reservation system craziness? Any other questions that I can help you with right now while you got me right here? Lizzie, what do I think about the Not So Scary parties canceling? I mean, I think it makes a lot of sense. That is, how were they gonna do that when you've got cast members like handing out treats and candy? It's just, there's no way. There's really no way for them to do that. So I think that makes sense this year to cancel that stuff. You know? No mental breakdowns, Amy. Do something that makes you happy tonight and this weekend. Do I know if it'll look like the Disneyland Flex Pass system? The reservations? I think it probably will. I think it's gonna look like that. Oh, hey Janelle. No, I haven't had the Starbucks Nitro in a can? How'd they do that? Now I'm like looking that up here. Sorry. Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh. Any other questions before I get out of here? I haven't heard anything about Horror Nights, so I don't know. Liz, you were very welcome. Wear your masks. This is the this is not a Disney one, but Lucky's fine, guys. Thank you. This is. I wore this out today to get my Starbucks. A little Harry Potter mask action here, you know. I've kind of enjoyed having all these new masks to like play with. Another way to show off your like things that you love. It's pretty sweet. Oh, Kat, where can you send me masks? I have a P.O. box. If you just look in the description of this video, you'll see the P.O. box where you can send me things. So, thank you. Hey, Zara. Zara, you got those special Harry Potter keyboard right there, huh? A friend of yours went on an audition for Horror Nights? That's awesome. I mean, I guess they'll do it then, but who knows? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is the things that I learned today about this new reservation system that I tried to share with you guys. And the other thing I do know is that you need to wear your masks. There you go. That is it. I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. It is Juneteenth. If everyone in here that's watching can just go take a moment, like after this thing is done, go educate yourself for like 5 minutes on Juneteenth, that would be amazing. Just Google it. Okay? That would be awesome. So, do that. Wear your masks. Everybody be safe and healthy. And if you have any other questions about all this craziness, you let me know. Don't forget to like. And have a magical day, everybody.